Hello students, let us continue with our topic compound interest. In today's video, we are going to discuss how to find time in case the interest is compounded half yearly. But before that, let us have a recap of the formulas of amount and compound interest in case the interest is compounded half yearly. The formula for amount is A is equal to P bracket 1 plus R upon 2 into 100 raised to power 2t, and the formula of compound interest, that is CI, is A minus P. Now let us come to our today's topic of finding time in case the interest is compounded half yearly. Students, to find time, we need to remember that we need to make the bases same. So whenever we are going to get the sums based on finding time, we need to remember that we are going to make the bases same on both the sides same so that we can find the time easily. Now let us discuss an example based on this type. The first example is, in what time will rupees 8,000 amounts to rupees 9,261 at 10% per annum compounded half yearly? Students, let us find out what is given to us in this question. In what time? That means we need to find time. Will rupees 8,000, that is principal, amounts to rupees 9261, that is amount, at 10% per annum, that is rate, compounded half yearly. So we have write down whatever that is given to us, that is P is equal to rupees 8,000, amount is equal to rupees 9,261, rate is equal to 10% per annum, time is equal to question mark. Now we are going to apply the formula of amount in case the interest is compounded half yearly. That is A is equal to P bracket 1 plus R upon 200 raised to power 2t. Now we are going to substitute the values. On substituting, we get 9,261 is equal to 8,000 bracket 1 plus 10 upon 200 raised to power 2t. Now we are going to do the cuttings of this 0 and this 0. And we are going to do the shifting of 8,000 to the other side. On shifting, we get 9,261 upon 8,000 bracket 1 plus 1 upon 20 raised to power 2t. Now we are going to take the LCM of 1 and 20. On taking LCM, we get 20 plus 1 upon 20 raised to power 2t. Now students, as we have already discussed, to find time, we need to make the bases same. Now on the right hand side, we have the base as 21 upon 20. So on the left hand side also, we are going to make the base as 21 upon 20. And we know that 9,261 is a cube of 21 and 8,000 is a cube of 20. So we have written 21 upon 20 whole cube is equal to 21 upon 20 raised to power 2t. Now as the bases are same, so therefore powers will also be same. So we get 3 is equal to 2t. Now this 2 will be shifted to the other side. So we get 3 upon 2 is equal to t. That is t is equal to 3 upon 2 years. That is 1.5 years. Students, let us discuss one more sum based on the same topic for the better understanding of this concept. The second example is, in what time will rupees 10,000 amounts to rupees 12,100 at 20% per annum compounded half yearly? So let us find out what is given to us in this sum. In what time? That means we need to find time. Will rupees 10,000, that is principal, amounts to rupees 12,100, that is amount at 20% per annum, that is rate, compounded half yearly. So we have written what is given to us, that is P is equal to rupees 10,000, amount is equal to rupees 12,100, rate is equal to 20% per annum, and time is equal to question mark. Now, as it was given, the interest is compounded half yearly. So we have applied the formula of amount in case the interest is compounded half yearly. That is A is equal to P bracket 1 plus R upon 200 raised to power 2t. Now, students, we are going to substitute the values. So on substituting, we get 12,100 is equal to 10,000 bracket 1 plus 20 upon 200 raised to power 2t. Now we are going to do the cutting of 0 and 0. And we are also going to do the cutting of 2 with 20. So on cutting, we get 1 upon 10. And we are going to shift this 10,000 on the other side. So on shifting, we get 12,100 upon 10,000 is equal to 1 plus 1 upon 10 raised to power 2t. Now we are going to do the cutting of these zeros with this one. And now we are also going to take the LCM of 1 and 10. On taking LCM, we get 11 by 10 raised to power 2t. So we get 121 upon 100 is equal to 11 by 10 raised to power 2t. Now students, as we have already discussed, to find time, we need to make the bases same. Now on the right hand side, we have the base as 11 by 10. So on the left hand side also, we are going to make the base as 11 by 10. And we know that 121 and 100, they are the squares of 11 and 10. So we have written 11 by 10 whole square is equal to 11 by 10 raised to power 2t. Now as the bases are same, so therefore powers will also be same. So we get 2 is equal to 2t. Now we are going to shift this 2 on the other side. So on shifting, we get 2 upon 2 is equal to t. On doing the cutting of 2 and 2, we get the value of time as 1 year. So now students, you have got a worksheet in your SNAP homework. Practice that worksheet. Thank you and have a nice day.